We'll be fine now.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go this corner to the left.
Sure.
See? Perfecto. Vamos.
Alright.
Look, all the smoke.
Wow, it's not a cloud. It's
It is smoke from the
Ah.
wildfire. Yeah. It's not a cloud. We're gonna go to the right.
okay.
How do you feel the saddle?
Really good.
Nice?
Yeah.
Perfect. A nice day, huh?
What did you say?
Have a nice day.
Okay.
Sadly, there's a big wildfire. Let's wait a little bit. It's very hot today.
Yeah, it is.
It's hot and dry.
Compared to normal, like it's hot. Is it?
Yeah, I know. The dry season now is coming. Now it's happening from February to April.
Yeah.
And then May is still hot, but then we have the rain season in
Okay.
May, June, July. So
Which
now
is cool or?
It cools down. It's getting cooler when it rains in afternoons.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have some breeze. And
Yeah.
normally we have hurricanes in summer from May to August. There's hurricanes in the Pacific coast.
Okay.
That's why we have more rains. But yeah. It cools, so it's not really hot. Now
Is the wildfire from like a dry or?
we don't know. I called the 911 just saying like, hey, there's a wildfire. Do you know about it? And they told me, yes, we know about it. And it happened. It started today in the morning.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the next days we're gonna know what's the reason.
Okay.
But probably I don't know.
You don't normally have those wildfires.
Yeah, no, we normally don't have wildfires.
Is it like kind of your first time seeing those?
See?
Okay.
It's
okay.
the very first time.
Ah.
I was talking with friends like hours ago, and it's like the very first time I've seen a big wildfire
I
in
see.
this
Wow.
mountain. Vamos, it's good.
I hope it doesn't, just spread.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's fucking bad, right?
Okay.
It's really bad. And you know, in Chile and Argentina, now they have wildfires.
Yeah?
Yeah, now it's summer there. So it's really dry and hot there.
See.
Let's stop here on the right. There's a cute tree.
Hey, this really. Ah,
So here we are in Jaratlaco. This town is like the second oldest neighborhood in town.
yeah.
They always have like these beautiful alleys, like these streets with
Right.
with the flags and
Seems like no many tourists to
Yeah.
find out this place? Huh?
Yeah, it's quiet. I mean now today is quiet, but yeah, there's a lot of always tourists walking this area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Normally.
like kind of getting trendy. It's like getting more popular. So especially with the paintings, the murals, we'll see.
All
from
right,
now on.
okay.
So there's lots of murals here. So there's efforts since 15 years ago to bring the tourism to this area.
Okay.
And it's nice because it brings safety and joy, happiness, no? So also these flags, you see, there's like different colors. There's no like a big reason why to hang them, but it's just because it's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. So before 15 years ago,
Mm.
there's nothing here, or like.
It was like just still like residential houses,
Ah.
but nothing like attractive to come
Alright,
and see.
okay.
So like for sure, like now it's more pretty and there's more cafes and restaurants
Yeah.
that like open up now, but it wasn't like trendy. It wasn't.
Right.
It was just like an older area of the city. So one of the characteristics of the old towns, normally probably you've seen it, there's like these river stones
Yeah.
on the streets, but also the streets here are not straight. So here and behind you we have one curved one, but we'll see more like curved streets.
Yeah.
So after the conquesting in the 1521,
Yeah.
careful, that's not bad. In the 1521, during the conquesting, the Spanish conquistadors, what they did is trace again the cities, like the streets. So in order to have more sunlight, so they were like more wrecked, straight streets.
Alright.
So before that, they were like curves and mixed.
Winding and stuff.
So like up hills and really weird. So as we're gonna see now here, like all these kind of messy streets.
Okay.
So and after the conquested, they did it again for like more straight, you know, like we're now in the main area. But yeah. So let's go stop after the red car.
Okay.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Nice. Here.
Wow.
This is a nice mural. We have 5 main elements in this painting, in this drawing.
Yeah.
So first of all, we see a face of a woman down here.
Yeah.
We have a dog above her.
Yeah.
We have a jaguar skull and a bat hanging.
Yeah.
And on the right side we have these faces in like weird like human animal faces, no? Like
Yeah.
masks.
Yeah.
So this woman is represented here, representing a woman that passed away like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But she was a witcher, not a witcher, like a shaman, like
Yeah.
the ones that heals with herbs and traditional
alright,
medicine.
I see. Yeah.
So famous in Oaxaca because of that, and also because she used to heal with mushrooms.
Right.
She used to call the little mushrooms
Yeah.
the little niños, like los niñitos, like the little kids. Because she believed that the mushrooms could heal your spirit, your soul, your mind, like a shaman does, no? Like
Right.
trying to heal your faith. So her name was Maria Sabina, and have you heard about her, Maria Sabina? So it's like in the Mexican Oaxacan modern culture.
Okay.
She's one of the pioneers to bring the holistic medicine in the last 40 years. So yeah, she was well known, and also Beatles and Rolling Stones came to visit her, and former presidents from US came
Wow.
to visit her. So she used to live in a town like 5 hours from here, a little bit far in the mountains. And in Oaxaca we have 16 different languages with 19 different ethnicities that are in the whole state of Oaxaca.
Wow.
So all these 19 ethnicities, they're still alive, they're still doing their traditions, their music, their culture, their own festivals. But also in between these 19, they have 16 different languages. And she was one of them to speak one of the native languages, which was Mazateco.
Mazateco.
So we have Zapoteco. Maybe you've heard about the Zapotec culture, Zapotecos, which is like the predominant one in the valley of the city of Oaxaca.
Okay.
we have the Mixtecos, we have the Chontales, the Triquis, the Mushes. Like we have 60
So many.
more.
Okay.
And she was part of the Mazateco region. So
Are you able to understand those languages, or like
No, it's very
just
different.
ancient?
it's very different. It's like
Okay.
very different from Spanish, different from English, completely different words.
So you don't understand it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
It's like probably you speaking Japanese and me speaking Spanish. It's like what?
Ah, okay, so that kind of different.
Very different.
Okay.
Very different.
And is it like people who still speak those kind of language around here?
See, this here. I mean, in Oaxaca, the city for sure there's less because of the Spanish,
Yeah.
the Spanish language. But if you go to one of the towns outside, like half an hour from here, you can listen this.
Ah, okay.
Oh, for sure, they speak Spanish as a second language
Yeah,
because
yeah.
normally
They have to, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
because all the health system, the education, all the services are in Spanish or sometimes English. But to get to reach their own language, it's
Yeah.
harder. So that's why there's a big problem, no? First of all, the big geography we have, like in Oaxaca, we have in southern Mexico, we have lots of big mountains and really poor infrastructure to build up tunnels or highways. So to approach these people that they barely speak Spanish, it's harder because they don't have an infrastructure to get closer to them. But also the language barrier, it's a lot because from a town to this town, but there's big mountains in between, makes it harder to understand.
I see.
But they speak Spanish, but not as the first language
Right.
normally. Oaxaca and Chiapas has the biggest amounts of ethnicities or indigenous people in the whole country.
Right.
So we have the two, Oaxaca's here and Chiapas, which is the next state southern from Oaxaca. These are the two poorest states in Mexico, but with the biggest diversity of culture here. And the food as well, maybe you notice the food is like very different from towns to towns in Oaxaca, but also in Mexico. Probably because the geography mainly.
Ah, okay.
So the
the
diversity.
culture just
Exactly. It's
like a build up like differently.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Okay. So I have a question. Like these graffitis,
Mhm.
would you, like murals? What do you call it?
Murals.
Yeah. Is it drawn by like random guy or like some
From
like a famous
artists.
artist?
Artists from
'Cause
the
it's,
area.
It's really good, right?
And yeah, it's nice. I mean, there's a co-op, like a cooperation with the artists, with the owners of the houses. So it's just 50-50, no? They donate the work, but also the others, like locals, they donate the tools,
Okay.
the paint or whatever.
So did it start like 15 years ago?
Yeah, around
Like,
15 years ago.
When the project started.
Exactly. See,
okay.
and now there's like it's like well made now.
Right.
It's like really chill and nice. At night it's like cozy, and nice to walk.
It's
So, yeah.
nice to see like a different mirror
Mhm.
everywhere.
See?
Yeah, it's so cool.
See,
And even those damages.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks even
Exactly, it makes it like.
makes it really.
And that's
good.
the house. That's
Yeah.
the first part of the house,
Right.
and then different like
Yeah.
adobe. You know adobe, like these bricks, like made of
Adobe,
sand,
okay.
of dirt. So like this cantera is like this stone, and above comes the wall, no? But yeah, it's nice to see it through.
Yeah,
like transparent.
Does someone live here?
See, there's a house here.
Oh,
There's a house
okay.
here, that house there. And above here we have a dog, which is like the Xolo Squinkle. It's like a Mexican dog.
Oh, okay.
It's a really skinny dog, bald, no hair, and it used to be like in the ancient culture here in Oaxaca, but also in Mexico, the Mayans in the south, but also Aztecs, but also Nahuas, but also Olmecs. They all believed like the animals, but especially the dogs, were the guides to the afterlife once they were passed away, the
Okay.
people pass away. So and now we know the dog is like the best friend of the human being. So
Right.
still in the past it was like okay, we have the dogs, and we have found burials like tombs in the archaeological places with a few dogs or like clay, man-made clay dogs. In the representation of they thought like once the body was like death, the dogs were leading the body, the soul to the afterlife, the other world, which is nice. And yeah, it's very interesting, you know, how the ancient culture, like talking about 1,000 or 2,000 years ago, and as well as the jaguar skull. They used to wear the jaguar skull on the head, but also the leather, the skin of the jaguar, as a representation of power, against other towns.
Okay.
So it's like if we defeat a jaguar, like a big animal, we can defeat your town. We can kill your people. So it's like a symbol, like psychological
Okay.
symbol. No, you can see
All the power.
the power exactly. Same with the masks. Like these are like not really clear masks, but the very first one. So in burials, in some tombs, we have found the masks, but on the faces of the dead people there. So there's like stone ones, like jade, like the green stone, and these people thought like the Egyptians, no, like all the cultures, like they put some mask when they died, and they believe like they're gonna still there forever, no. Have you tried mezcal?
No. Yes, one
See?
in Mexico City.
Ah, see?
Yeah.
Was it good? It's strong?
It was strong.
See, it is very strong.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful and sip it and slowly taking it,
Yeah.
not like shot, no?
Yeah.
But can you infer what's the relation the bat has with the mezcal? This animal with the plants, especially.
No.
No, it's they do the pollination of the plant. So it's the only animal that at night comes to the flower of the big plant of agave, and they eat the syrup, but also they do the pollination at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And it's the only one that is in charge of eating the seeds, and they spread through the pool. They spread the seeds all around the valley.
Okay.
So it's really cool, like to see. I mean, there's lots of bats always at night,
Right.
but in the far areas, like in the desert areas, there's these bats that they do the pollination. So you can hear them at night
Okay.
going around.
Nice.
See, vamos, let's continue.
Okay, let's go. What does the vamos mean?
Oh, vamos, it means let's go.
Let's go. Okay, vamos.
It's in español.
Okay, good.
Spanish. So, vamos, let's go.
Let's go.
Vamos. Amigo, ¿qué dice?
Te estoy hablando, no.
¿Ya creo que se quema el cerro?
Llévatelo allá.
A Guayapan.
A Guayapa.
A dar pedaleo, ¿no? No creo que esto se ve. No. This guy
Yeah.
is always joking with us, like he lives here.
Yeah.
And he's always joking like, oh, take them to the mountains, like harder pedaling, harder
Okay.
exercise. And he just said this, I'm like, oh, take them to the mountains. Yeah, it's
Nice.
nice. Wow.
You guys were talking about wildfire.
Oh yeah, I just told him like,
Yeah.
did you see the wildfires? But he didn't hear.
That's wrong. Dumb, I said.
I said like, se está quemando el cerro. The mountain is in flames.
No, okay.
You see all the smoke? It's from the...
Yeah.
Let's start here. Nice. So this is the main square of Jalatlaco.
Okay.
Jalatlaco is the name of this area. So you probably saw, if not we're gonna see more, the skeletons,
Yeah,
like painted
yeah, yeah.
skeletons. So for the Day of the Dead in October, the last week of October and the 1st and 2nd of November, there's lots of parades here in order to celebrate the death.
Yeah.
So what we do is normally go into the cemeteries, celebrate with a big comparsa, which is a calenda, which is like a parade on the streets. And it's the only time you can drink mezcal outside on the streets. So have you seen? When did you arrive to Oaxaca?
Yesterday,
Yesterday, like morning. or
like afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see a parade ongoing?
Oh yeah, I
around?
saw that he. When was it? Yeah,
Somewhere
yesterday.
in
Yesterday
Central?
afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
There
yeah.
was a big parade there.
in front of the big
church?
cathedral.
Yeah, the Santo Domingo Church.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this parade was just for like the celebrating some towns that came. Like I mean, we have this celebration normally like lots of times a year.
Yeah.
But yesterday was a big one as well, and today probably there's another one. Oh yeah, I saw another one like an hour ago. So it's just like these big parades. Just this is the time you can drink mezcal or beers in the streets, but normally it's not allowed.
Ah, not allowed.
No, it's not allowed. So, but we love the music and celebration. So there's always a big reason, no? It's like something natural. So where have you been in Mexico?
I was the first place I was Cabo San Lucas.
Cabo San Lucas. Oh, really?
To
Yeah,
meet-
because it's like
to meet my friend from LA.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
It's not that far from LA.
no, just flew like 2 hours,
Nice.
and then flew to Guanajuato
Oh, Guanajuato?
for 3 nights.
Guanajuato.
Yeah.
All these places, like these alleys going up and down.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Really cool.
Yeah.
That's like the one of the good examples of the old cities in Mexico.
Right.
Like this
Yeah.
area is like an old one, like way before the conquesting, but also it remains like unique. Like,
Yeah.
And you saw it. That's nice.
It was a pretty town, like.
See.
Yeah.
See. Have you been to Yucatan?
No.
No, because there, but also here in Mexico, and probably you saw a few of them. You went to Mexico City?
Yes,
See?
I was there before here.
Okay,
Ah.
because that cathedral, but also many churches around here, the stones of that are like in the cathedral, those are taken out of the ruins of the local
Really?
indigenous houses.
Okay.
So lots of churches in Mexico and also in Latin America, like South America, Central America. When the conquistadors came, they started doing like destructing like the ruins, the temples,
Yeah.
or the pyramids,
Yeah.
in order to build the churches. So there's lots of them, especially in Yucatan. You can find also the carved stones on the main entrance of the building of the churches. So it's a nice mix, but it's really sad. In the past, they had to destroy lots of their houses to make their own churches from the stones with stones.
I usually hear Yucatan, the name of Yucatan in Japan, even.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
famous.
peninsula?
Peninsula?
Right. And is Cancun one of the Yucatan Peninsula? Or?
See?
Yeah.
Yucatan
Yeah.
Peninsula.
I'm going to Cancun for flying back.
You're gonna see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a part of Yucatan.
See? It's part of
Yeah.
Yucatan, Quintana Roo. It's like the same area along the peninsula.
So through this trip, I've heard that those ancient-looking buildings are made out of stone.
See?
Yeah.
Like from archaeological stones
yeah,
from
yeah.
the pyramids. So yeah, that's a big mix. That's really bad. So yeah. Let's go this way. Let's go.
Let me just
Yeah.
drink.
Take your time.
Yeah, and probably I'll take some photos.
See?
If it's okay.
Yeah, for sure. It's very okay. Let's see. Look, the smoke of the mountain. It's just we cannot see it from the buildings, but it's
Yeah.
just behind these buildings.
Is this mountain volcanic? Or?
No, it seems like volcanic,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's from the wildfires. And also we find a shop here, like where you can get a bottle of water.
Yeah. I can still survive. Don't worry.
Good. Oh, you have a phone with the lenses?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I sometimes bring this.
Oh, how does that work?
This usually control these shutter speed and ISO. Have you heard of those? things. It just you can lock it, and
Nice.
because iPhone is too clever that they figure out like darkness and brightness, and they change the setting automatically. But some people doesn't want that to happen. So when you take this, put this on, you get like some kind of like a cinematic style.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that your phone? Oh, that's just the
it's
camera.
my phone. It's my phone.
That's amazing.
Like, no, like you don't really see the difference, but
It's a
when
big
it's
difference.
when it's super bright,
Uh-huh.
it works perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah. And then you can also change the focus, and
Oh, what's that?
it's a special apps.
What
So,
for?
like, because
That's amazing.
because sometimes you don't wanna focus to change automatically.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Wow. And then how's like the last video in green? How is it now? How's that? Is it taken in green or no?
No, it's just showing.
Oh. Wow, it's super high quality.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Wow, that's great. Nice. Nice. Let's go this way to the left.
Okay.
And but you have. Okay, we stop there. You wanna take more videos? Or
Okay.
photos, and then you'll be fine. You can stop. We'll stop.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Like just leave.
Oh,
Like
here?
that.
No, we gotta
Ah.
go that way. See.
Okay.
Oh, you wanna take a picture here?
No, I took already. So
Okay, we
yeah.
wanna keep going on
Okay.
in the area. See. This one is nice. Like a piñata.
What's piñato?
Piñata, it's I'll show you. There's some like this big what you call paper, cardboard paper. It's like a thing holding that you break on Christmas.
Okay.
You hit it with a stick, and then this candy is falling from it.
Okay.
Can you see it?
No.
Let's see this one. This is a nice one.
Wow.
This is a house as well.
Yeah.
So they painted it
That's cool.
like for the dead and
Oh.
the skeletons. It's a pretty nice way to decorate your house with the dead. Are you taking some videos sometimes?
Yes.
See? Nice.
Usually taking videos better than photos sometimes because I can screenshot and then
Exactly.
yeah.
You can.
Because I'm not gonna put anything like super big screen or anything like
Yeah.
that. So
Just to have them on your phone.
yeah.
But do you have a YouTube channel or something?
No.
No? Just for yourself?
Yeah, just for myself. But I think I'm gonna upload these like a trip,
Yeah.
just footage on YouTube so that I can remember.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't want to keep that data for a long time.
Exactly, that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Just to upload it on the YouTube channel
Yeah.
you have, and then you will see them everywhere you
Yeah,
go.
like
It's
if someone we start talking about where we have been, and
Nice.
I can show them like,
Exactly,
in the link or
quickly,
something,
like right now.
and then look at like 3
good.
minutes, like 6 seconds, and like
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's really good. Sometimes I've done it time ago. I've like taken videos and
Yeah.
make it just one video, 5
yeah,
minutes video.
yeah.
But somehow it's just like give up, and
Yeah,
I have a
it's-
bunch of pictures and photos and videos on
Yeah.
my laptop.
You need a lot of preparations and
Yeah, it takes time, no?
yeah,
To
it's kind of
edit.
hard work, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Especially if your laptop is not the best one.
Yeah.
So-
You need a good quality laptop.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
There's a place here. They do these characters on
Yeah.
the right side.
Yeah.
So there's a so they dress them up with a big shirt and they dance with them. So probably you're gonna see them on the parade.
Okay.
So there's someone hanging lifting up with the shoulders and just dancing. It's just for the wedding or for whatever celebration is on the street with
Yeah.
music and a lot of people dancing.
Yeah.
So these guys they do it there, but also there's like a common thing to see in
Right.
the parade. These big characters. This one is nice. You can start. Also, this one on the left. The skeleton with a mask, and also this a mix of the tree with the paint.
It's beautiful.
See the symbol of the dead. Huh? We are all skeletons. How is the death celebration in Japan? Do you guys have something really close to the death? Do you go to cemetery, give flowers?
Yes, we have those kind of ceremony, like the events where a lot of people have their holidays, which is in the middle of August. It's believed that our ancestor will come down to, join the family
In August.
in August. So they're gonna prepare like food for like people ancestors.
Yeah.
And people get together as a family and
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's usually become one of the busiest season for like a tourism.
Oh, it's
So like
getting popular.
people start working hard there at that time.
Oh, okay.
It's summer and a lot of kids and students having their free time.
And it's only in August. Never in
It's
October.
in August. In October we have a Halloween, but
Oh, sweet.
but it's a
It's
Western
different.
culture, right?
Yeah. So we have, I mean, the thing is not a Halloween, but this is the time in the States they celebrate Halloween.
Yeah.
We have the Day of the Dead, and I show you pictures. So in October, we do the same thing as you do in August.
Yeah.
So we think our deads, they come back, the souls, and to get the food they used to like. So we set an offering, and we put the altar, like all these plates, dishes, fruits, and drinks, but also flowers. We can smoke here. And there's a lot of people that they do a lot of effort since it's very touristy here. So they, like in this house, in this white garage,
Yeah.
they open the garage and they put a big beautiful altar, like a offering with lots of flowers and lots of candles and beautiful decoration. So also we do it, everyone normally we do it at home to memory or deaths. So it's really nice to just have this idea of the afterlife, no? So I'll show you, I have a few pictures here. So it's interesting you do it in August
Yeah.
when we do it in October. But
Yeah.
it's nice to share the culture, how we do it and how
Yeah.
you guys do it. So these are the cemeteries, full of beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
This is the cemetery, lots of flowers, and at night it's really nice because you see lots of candles everywhere. So you see here like this marigold flower and other red flower.
Right, okay.
Do you have these flowers there? Or no? Different.
I'm not good at like flowers,
Uh-huh.
so like I don't really know if
Let me put
these
this.
flowers exist, but I'm sure there are some flowers. We don't use that for cemetery, but we have a special.
So we have the parades for the deaf.
It's a nightmare before Christmas. No?
So
Oh,
these
it's
things.
spinning, huh?
Yeah, spinning the torito with the fireworks, music on the streets. This is here actually. We're gonna pass this ceiling. It's really nice. It's really close to this place. But also we set the altar.
It's quite funny because that in Obon,
Yeah.
which is our ceremony, we have like those like a spinning lamp.
See?
Yeah, so like maybe
with
the
the-
culture comes
Oh,
from maybe
Really?
I don't know.
I wanna see. So this one is there in this garage.
Yeah.
Is this one? They set this beautiful
Oh,
altar
wow,
with
wow.
candles and pictures of the dead they have, like the family that is gone.
How
really nice.
far they're going to? As long as they have picture, they put
Yeah,
like
exactly.
before that, they don't have a picture, right? So like.
What do you mean? Like,
I mean, they put the picture of their ancestors.
yes,
Right.
exactly.
But at certain point, you don't have it.
Exactly,
So,
and the
so
past,
like,
yeah. So
As-
maybe 100 years since
Okay,
we start
okay,
putting
okay.
the pictures, right? Absolutely right. Good point. So that's here, but this is at home. We put one at home as well.
So we use these kind of lights,
Mhm.
and this light
Mhm.
actually spinning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So like
In your house?
yeah, we put
Not
that
in
light.
a parade?
No,
Uh-huh, it's just in your
but
desk.
I was always wondering why we put that light on like, spinning,
It has some features, like some things
like
lightning?
some design
see?
on the.
Oh, beautiful. Maybe it's like I mean, always the human being has this shared
Yeah.
things, and we don't know why.
Yeah.
And even we are like really far away.
Yeah.
For the ancient culture, like 2,000, 3,000 years
Yeah.
ago, we did kind of the same rituals. So it's
Yeah.
really interesting.
A long time ago, we are all from Africa, right?
See?
The people.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah,
like,
coming from Africa.
it's
yeah.
not. No wonder why we have like a similar
Exactly.
cultures.
See?
and,
See? Exactly.
sometimes
Yeah,
came from
this
the
is shared
same-
passion,
same
shared
thing.
thoughts. Yeah, exactly. So this is in the cemetery, lots of candles and flowers and music. It's really beautiful. Those are the tombs there, the crypts. So yeah, this is like where is it? Like the altar we put at home, like this one here with the candles and pictures of our deads and flowers, and it's really nice just to have the memory of the people that is gone in our family. And it's a tradition that it keeps going, and for sure, like guys like this one, they just open the garage for the tourism, and they like can see it's like a really nice. Sí, vamos, let's continue. Buenas tardes.
So in October is the busiest season for here, or
There's like 3 big seasons
Yeah.
in Oaxaca. It's October for the day of the dead.
Yeah.
It's July for this local celebrations.
Yeah.
Like the one you saw yesterday,
Yeah.
or like the ones we see today. Like there's native indigenous cultures here, and also Easter.
Okay.
Easter, which is coming soon.
yeah.
There's like this event, like this parties from the church ongoing.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically Oaxaca is always a town for party, and I mean for indigenous celebration.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people yesterday. So
See?
yeah.
There's a lot of people always celebrating. So, yeah.
really good for town, yeah.
See?
Okay.
This is a place. So nice. So nice spot.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, take your videos.
Yes.
You see the futures? There's like it says, what's it? There's like some skeleton riding a bicycle, if you can see it. They place it here
Oh,
on
yeah.
the Day of the Dead.
Wow.
Well, they're normally changing for new ones. It's nice. like all these paintings
Yeah.
here are really nice.
Can I take photo of you?
Yeah, of course. Nice. Maybe.
Yeah, after.
Yeah, another one. Maybe here.
Yeah.
And you can share it to me.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Another gun.
2, 3. Okay, cool.
You want me to take your picture?
No,
No?
I don't usually prefer to be myself to be in
Oh,
in
really?
in a picture.
You like to take more?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. See, it's so really cool, no? Like they just like decorate it, and it's another way to bring the joy to just feel happy, no? With this.
So they keep this up all the time.
All the time, all the year. They
Okay.
keep it all the year like
Okay.
this. So when they broken, they change it eventually for new
Okay.
ones. But yeah.
Oh. I like how those wind creates like a wave of the patterns,
Sí.
and it's so
Sí.
like peaceful and like
Exacto.
Yeah.
Yeah. It brings joy. It
joy
brings
and,
like
yeah.
happiness.
Happiness, yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
Imagine if this street was like without these pinks,
Yeah.
without the flags, it will be just like another random street like somewhere.
Yeah.
But it changed a lot.
In Japan, there are so many towns that's abandoned because of young people start living in a city, urban
cities,
area, and
uh-huh.
then a lot of people
Uh-huh.
disappearing. And
I've seen documentaries like there's just like old people living in towns,
Yeah.
and it seems like there's nothing ongoing.
yeah, and I just thought, they should have something like this
Yeah.
in the town so that
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it brings more joy to the old people that are there, no?
because actually people want like young people
Yeah.
to come
Yeah.
to their town and
Exactly.
yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Maybe you encourage
Yeah.
that. You can do it on
Yeah,
social
this
media.
trip, those trip actually like stimulates me
That's
feeling
nice.
like
Yeah, just to
another ideas. Of,
nice.
Yeah.
That's the magic of traveling, no?
yeah.
It could be a bad travel. It could be like boring, but it could be like amazing. Like as long as you like keep an eye open, and it's like, oh, I don't have this, but I have that in town. But in my town it's like that. And now you're seeing like it could be
Sure.
like this magic bringing to your town, to
Yeah.
some towns you know, no? So which is really nice.
And even if the trip was bad, it's okay because
Yeah.
like now you feel your where you from,
Exactly.
the town where you live in is a good place. Like-
Exactly. Now you see the perspective, no?
Yeah.
So you know how this in Mexico. It's the first time now
Yeah.
here, no? That's amazing. Have you been to the continent before? Other places? Like time ago? Like have you
In
been
Mexico?
to? No, I mean to the whole continent, like the whole Americas. Have you been to Chile? Have you been to Guatemala
I've
or
never,
Canada?
I've never been to southern part of America.
Ah, okay.
But I've been to northern part,
Okay.
like Canada and
Ah.
some part of America.
Ah, okay.
And Mexico is the.
The first one in Latin America.
If do we count Cuba as a Latin America?
See?
Yeah. So I've been to Cuba like 4 years ago.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, yeah, Cuba from the States, but there's Latinos
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So first time in Mexico. Good. Next
Yeah,
time you
yeah.
go in Central America, South America.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's continue. Let's
Yes,
go.
yes.
Let's continue there. Muy bien.
Vamos.
Vamos, señor. Vamos. Let's go here to the right.
Okay.
Let's stop on the left. Really quiet, huh?
Yeah, very quiet, nice.
Yeah.
How did you learn English?
we normally have English lessons
In general?
general since we're little, like
Yeah.
kids, in
But-
the primary everywhere. But recently, in the last 5 years, I've been practicing a lot with the tourism and also traveling outside Mexico.
Yeah.
I had to just do it to speak English.
Okay.
But mainly with the tourism in Oaxaca, I've been practicing a lot. So my English wasn't that fluent like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Because I find that a lot of people don't really understand like simple English here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people understand the basics of English.
So I thought that the education, like English education, isn't that.
That strong. No.
Yeah.
I mean, we have all of us. We have English as a subject,
Yeah.
but we don't really take care. We don't really care about learning. We just have to sign the exams and the test. And
Yeah.
Okay, I passed the exam and stuff. But actually, when you have to speak it, then comes the real part. It
Yeah.
will be really challenging, right?
So when you start speaking English, you said you are not as good, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But how do you contact with them? Is it like a Airbnb experience or?
I was
What?
working in a bar,
Ah,
so I started working with mezcal,
yeah.
and a lot of tourism came. But before that, I was living in. I used to live in another city in Puebla,
Yeah.
which is nice. It's like a nice hobby. I love music, so it's nice
Yeah.
to just focus. And when some beers they have from the bars, sí. Muy bien, vamos.
Sure. Ah, there. Okay.
Awesome. Short break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's walk a little bit.
Yeah. Sure.
Then continue. See. It's good for the workout.
Yeah.
good for the body.
Especially for me because I've been traveling like a few weeks and eating no healthy food.
Maybe the altitude as well. What's the altitude in your hometown?
In my hometown it's really high, like 1,000 meters.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but where I live now it's like 300.
Oh, it's very low. So here we are at 1,500 meters.
Okay, really?
Yes, in this city. Mexico City is 2,500.
Less oxygen, huh?
Yes, it is hard. It's hard.
In this time of season, my hometown gets like a minus 10 degrees.
Wow,
Super cold.
a lot of snow.
Yeah,
Oh shit, that's a lot.
yeah.
Never here. No.
Never had snow here.
I mean, in the mountain that is now on fire, like 1 hour from here, maybe 2 hours from here,
Yeah.
there's a place in this mountain range.
Yeah,
It's called Himalayas,
yeah.
and it's like one of the highest points of these mountains.
Okay.
Early December last year, like 2 months ago, there was snow there. The snow that lasts for 2 days.
Also, you could see snow.
Not really, because when it happens
Yeah.
and you want to try to find the snow there,
Yeah.
it's already gone.
Ah, okay.
It's like one night and that's it.
And like the coldest time of the day,
Yeah,
you see some like a little.
exactly, but nothing. Not really, no.
Ah.
You don't. So, yeah.
Is this like a coldest season of
See?
year? Yeah, is it?
This is winter.
Wow,
Yeah.
can't believe.
Be careful here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the coolest season. Yeah.
All you need is a half pants and t-shirts here.
The what?
All you need is a half pants and t-shirts here. You don't need like a long sleeve.
No, I'm normally like this the whole year, normally.
Right.
Maybe December I was wearing jeans because on December we had like, well, actually last week, maybe you felt it last week, but also in December, and also 1 week in January, like maybe it's been like 3 times in these last 2 months when we have cool waves, like the fresh air coming from north, from Canada, US, comes down to Oaxaca or like Mexico, and the days are like chilly, are like fresh, and the nights are like cool. So wearing jeans or like a light jacket, and that's it. And then again, like now,
It's hot.
it's hot again. So this cool wave, it's gone, but it lasts like 5 days.
Right.
And when it's gone, it comes the heat again. So, yeah. Okay, vamos.
Vamos. Ico, yeah. Ico.
Go. How do you say very good in Japanese?
We usually say like with if you have like a real like a feeling, you could say psycho. It means the best.
Psycho?
Psycho. It's like
Psycho.
it's like crazy.
crazy.
But psycho is like wow psycho. We say like wow psycho.
It's like nice.
Yeah,
cool.
wow. It's like psycho.
Like
yeah.
it, it's nice.
Yeah.
Psycho.
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 Yeah.
Cool. Oh, nice. I'm good at Japanese.
Yeah.
I should learn with Duolingo.
I think it's not that easy in terms of speaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
The accent. Nice. Up. Woo. Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
It comes a sticker here.
Yeah.
Nice. Woo. Here we go. Last part.
Okay.
Almost there. Psycho.
Psycho. Oh yeah.
That's crazy. You see it there? It's huge.
Yeah. Do you think someone is working on the stop?
Probably. It looks like it's less. It's really sad.
Yeah.
1 more minute and we'll stop for 5-10 minutes and see
Sure.
the city.
Great.
This is the last uphill.
Okay.
The rest is flat or downhill on the way back. So
Okay. Cool.
you see the auditorium is the concert next to it. Vamos. Let's go.
Let's go. Nice.
Well done, you.
Thank you.
Well done, man. Nice. Good. This is the reward after pedaling upwards.
Rewards, yeah.
Like the best gift. Awesome.
Oh,
The city lights.
the best timing, man.
See? Yeah, it's not hot. I mean, it's not that hot like midday for sure. Easy, easy. We did the fast. You see the moon? Light moon. I think it's a new moon coming. Oh shit, that's another wildfire. Ah,
Is it not the same?
that's different.
Wow.
The one is there. Oh, you see the fire? You can see the fire.
Ah, yeah.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Could be coming from like this water shortage, no?
See, as well, but also just like the drought everywhere. There's no rain at all. See, that's really bad. Have you heard about Montalban, the archaeological site, the ruins of Montalban? Have you heard about it? So those are like pyramids
Yeah.
in the city. So on top of these hills, with like you see some round trees there. So all these little peaks are the ruins, the
Okay.
pyramids up there. Actually, you see two of them there. Like
Oh,
really
yeah,
clear.
yeah, yeah. That's a
See?
pyramid.
See, those
Ah.
two pyramids. So there's an archaeological site there to explore. It's beautiful.
Do you sometimes go there, like by?
Like with
Bicycle
the car.
or on the
With
car?
bicycle, we sometimes go. It's like 1.5 hours uphill, but the view is beautiful and the site is nice. So yeah. So the airport is there, the south. You see the south part. How long are you staying in Oaxaca? More.
Till 14th of February. So
Which
like
is
the day
Wednesday?
which is tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and next day of the.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
On Wednesday.
Yeah.
You live on Wednesday
Today
morning?
is Sunday, right? So yeah, Wednesday.
Today's Sunday.
Wednesday afternoon, my flight would be.
Thursday. Oh, I think Thursday is 14.
Is it?
I think so.
Today is
11.
Sunday, right?
Sunday
No,
11. So it must be.
Sunday.
Oh, 14?
Monday,
Oh,
Tuesday,
no.
Wednesday.
Looks amazing. Nice, man. What are you doing next days? You have plans?
I booked a couple of Airbnb experience.
Domingo Church, the one we saw from up there.
Oh.
Is this one. So I used to work in this bar,
Here.
right in this
Ah,
one.
okay.
This is like really authentic mezcal bar. It's really small room.
Oh.
It just has
This one?
a really cool decoration of Oaxacan.
It's really beautiful.
Hola. Of the Oaxacan mezcal things. You have time to come back and take a photo and see. It's a bit expensive, but you don't have to take a mezcal. But just to take a photo is really nice. It's really nice. So I worked there like 5 years ago, and I started with the trips, with the bike trips from here. Like people, like solo travelers, asking me like, oh, what I can do. Like it's not very touristy. So at that time I had 2 bikes, and it's like, oh, I'll take you to a bike trip,
okay.
and maybe you give me a beer or like tip me, whatever.
Okay.
And it was nice. So it's
That's
just like
how you started this.
exactly. See, in this bar it started here. So,
Really cool.
so it's a nice place just to visit. So yeah, I started like 4 years ago
Okay.
with the bike trip. So I miss sometimes being a bartender because always talking with the people, travelers, and also drinking with them. It was fun. It was a nice experience.
Do you sometimes come here to...
Not really. I haven't been back to drink, but to say hi. Like
You don't drink alcohol or?
I drink, I drink, but not because it's a bit expensive here. It's
Okay,
like,
okay,
oh,
okay,
okay. But yeah, there's lots of bars, there's lots of
yeah,
mezcal
yeah.
bars, yeah. But it's just a place that on my memories, like,
Okay.
I started here.
And,
So, vamos, sí.
for you to start new things.
Exactly. Good.
Nice.
We are here at the church, Domingo. That's a nice museum next to it on the left side. It's a cultural museum. You can find a lot of cool things inside
Okay.
there. It's just next door from the museum, from the main entrance of the
Oh,
church.
there's a museum.
That's a museum on the left. Yeah. So this church is one of the most beautiful churches in the whole continent, in the whole Latin America. It's not because I'm saying, but there's a classification,
Okay.
classifications of church, and it's considered one of the most beautiful ones in the whole Latin America.
What's the name of it?
Santo Domingo,
Santo Domingo.
like the Holy Sunday.
Holy Sunday.
But Santo Domingo was like a group of Catholics from Spain. So there's lots of Santo Domingo church in Mexico.
Yeah, I think I Googled it.
Yeah.
A lot of Santo Domingo.
Yeah,
came
in
out.
Yucatan, in Chiapas, here, yeah, Santo Domingo.
This is cool.
It's nice, no?
I think
And-
I had a Spanish lesson in this cafe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just there?
Yeah, in the morning.
In the morning. That's funny.
But the night view is
Different.
another.
It's cozy, it's romantic, it's
Yeah.
nice. And yeah, and this church inside is painted in gold. All the decoration inside is beautiful gold.
Wow.
So you should go inside and take
Yeah,
videos of
I'll
it.
definitely come in.
So there's lots of weddings normally in this square, so you will maybe join a wedding party. to get some mezcal shots.
Do you think I can join?
Yes, for sure.
Really?
Every tourist is welcome to join. If there's a parade here, you're very welcome to join. If there's a wedding ongoing,
Oh.
you're very
That's
welcome to
interesting.
join
Yeah.
the group. So it's really touristy, and that's what it is for. Awesome. Let's head back to where we
Sure,
met.
sure.
See, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Get
You know,
some water.
this town does really good job for, I didn't know that there's a, I don't know, like just a before 15 years ago.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, in that area in Jalatlaco, it was like less people, like less things. But for sure, the rest of the Oaxaca city has been popular. It's been touristy, but it's not like myself. I can see it's way more touristy in the last 6 years than how it was in my childhood.
Right.
So completely.
The people I met in Cabo San Lucas, their first recommendation when I ask them, it's always Oaxaca.
See,
Yeah. So it's
here we are.
very cool.
That's nice. That's nice. Now you're here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Vamos. Ico.
Iko. Mucho chido.
Mucho, muy chido. Sí. Buen español. Sí. Muy chido.
Muy chido.
So nice terrace here, the gallery.
Nice music.
That's it. Good job.
Nice.
Good
Thanks for
workout.
taking me
Yeah.
to the bike.
Thanks for coming. You asked me yesterday, no, about the attachment.
Yeah.
That's good that you asked. Oh, sí, señor. There's another one here. And this is the botanical garden. There's no botanical garden on the left, this corner. It's just behind Santo Domingo tree. Nice, vamos. Psycho Ico.
最高。
Psycho Ico.
最高。
Sometimes I joke with my friend. I
Yeah.
have a friend who is from US, and he's been living here for 4 years, and he's like one of my best friends here. But he's now learning different languages just for fun.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been learning Spanish in the last 4 years,
Yeah.
and his Spanish is still
Progress.
still in the progress. While at the same time he's learning French and Italian by himself in the laptop. So I joke with him saying like, oh, I speak Japanese or I speak whatever it is. So I just make the sounds of
Okay.
how it sounds like Italian.
Oh, yeah,
Sometimes
right,
I just
yeah.
joke about
Okay.
Italian. Chinese like, oh,
Yeah.
And with the Japanese like, oh, and he's always like, you're so fucking silly.
Okay.
But I like to be silly.
Yeah.
It's my side of being joking.
I like the to hear like people impression of like how
it
they
sounds. Yeah.
they
I mean,
think
for me,
they sound.
yeah, for me actually Japanese sounds like and the Chinese like and Italian is like io parlai del so hey, hola, that's my family, my
Oh, okay.
my brother. Let's go here on the right side, on the sidewalk. ¿Qué onda? ¿Van a la casa? Sí. My niece, my brother, and his wife. I thought they were coming.
What are they doing?
They're just like going on a bike ride.
Okay.
But I think they're coming now. I think they're gonna go turn to the other side. That's nice. But yeah, the sound, how it sounds like it's different now from probably. Can you say how the Spanish sounds?
It's hard.